Grayscale owns 3% of all the Bitcoin. They're a trust that they have a private placement round. People send the money. They use that money to buy Bitcoin.
It's called Grayscale?
Yeah.
Okay. They own 3% of all the Bitcoin.
Yeah. You can buy their Bitcoin at 33% off now, or 30%.
Yeah. Why?
Because you can't arbitrage it, because you can't redeem the Bitcoin, so that when you buy the shares, you can only buy and sell the shares. You can't take out the Bitcoin to sell the more expensive Bitcoin there to buy the cheaper Bitcoin from them. And so they usually trade at like a 20% premium, but they started that compressed before the Coinbase launch as the whales were exiting. And then now it's the largest deficit it's ever been. And I do not believe in any sustainable bull run until that deficit goes away. Because I don't think Wall Street is going to leave a 50% gain, which is what you get when you buy a third off. You buy something that's 100, but you buy it for a third off, now you paid 66. If you make 33, which is a 50% gain, you're back to 100. So a third drop is the same as a 50% gain. I don't think Wall Street leaves a 50% gain sitting on the table, particularly when it's really more than that, if it will trade at its 20% premium as it used to. If ETFs come out, it like reduces their position, but they really hold the coins. So they factually, provably hold the coins. I don't believe in any bull run until that goes away. Then we have other things coming up, like Mt. Gox is going to let their 140,000 Bitcoin out. The 70,000 Bitcoin that was seized from the Bitfinex hacker might get sold. And then I'm not sure how many coins Ross Ulbricht has sitting at the U.S. Marshals or the DOJ or whoever is in possession of them. Those are probably going to get sold as well. I'm not sure on those numbers. Those are billions and billions and billions of dollars of sell pressure for Bitcoin that don't exist for Ethereum.
That were confiscated?
Yeah, they don't exist for Ethereum. They don't, I mean, the Mt. Gox 140,000 coins, they weren't confiscated, but they are in the possession of the trustee appointed by the government to handle the dissolution of the bankruptcy. So, I'm not a bull. Like, these bounces are great. Cool, we got bounces, but I think they're going to keep raising rates. I think they're going to keep raising rates. I think real estate has to get banged harder. I think the NFT guys have to go to zero harder. There's a lot of coins that need to hit the market, and I think there's still some deleveraging that has to happen with people that are insolvent that need to get liquidated and dump their bags. And then we can have a nice solid bottom, do a traditional cyclical 85% dump, 11